If Windows is flagging the icudt46.dll as missing or corrupted, you're in the right place. I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support specialist, and let's resolve this together. Before we begin the walkthrough for icudt46, check the link below for a tool to assist with library environment checks. This is the icudt46, part of the International Components for Unicode v46. This is the data DT module, housing unmanaged character set, locale, and timezone, manifests for cross-platform software orchestration. Now let's apply the fix by reinstalling the shared system library. Unlike Windows core files, icudt46, DLL belongs to the specialized ICU environment, and you must reinstall the software that is failing to load to rebuild the internal library links and stop the error. If the application still won't initialize, we need to shift our focus to how the Windows loader is interacting with the library. A system reboot is a reliable way to clear away zombie processes that might be interfering with icudt46. It's a low-impact step that ensures your operating system is starting with a synchronized environment. Before you restart, please bookmark this video or click the like button so that it's waiting for you in your library for the next step. If the previous steps didn't work, there's one more action we can take to stabilize the environment. Please pause the video if you need to back up your data before we proceed. Since a standard reboot didn't restore the system manifests, we need to perform a deep repair of the Windows image. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type dism/online//cleanup-image//restore health, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, this forces Windows to download a fresh master copy of the system manifests from Microsoft servers to replace corrupted source files that SFC can't fix on its own. A quick professional note on security: sourcing components correctly is just as important as the fix itself. Ensure your hardware remains stable and your software stays under warranty by avoiding the manual manipulation of high-level library files like icudt46.dll. To help keep your environment stable and prevent recurring errors, consider an automated maintenance utility for your system. The optimization resource linked in the description provides background information on synchronizing icudt46. I hope this resolved the conflict preventing icudt46 from launching. For more deep dive technical tutorials and system configuration guides, subscribe to our channel today.